When you think about last year's game against Virginia Tech, is it crazy to think that you had like 8 carries in that game?
At that time last year, we didn't have a starter, so we were still rotating a lot, and the defense they played, we weren't able to run the ball. We had to take shots downfield, and so that's what that was.
Why do you think that as the year progressed, your carries gradually went up?
I would just say, like, as the year went on, and I think I was named a starter, and as I got a hotter foot towards the end of the season, that's when my carries went up.
Ezekiel, you guys going to be running the ball a little bit more than you did last year, considering some of the offensive, inadequacies, if you will, with the receiving corps.
Coach Meyer and Coach Warner have done a great job this offseason, just kind of setting up a game plan where Virginia Tech, even if they play that bare no deep, will not be able to, keep us from running the ball.
And you think about playing on Monday Night Football, what comes to your mind?
Just prime time, playing at Ohio State, you get a lot of big prime time games, and you're just excited to go out there and play in front of the whole nation. Everyone's watching you, only game that night, and it's excited to go out there and showcase what we got this year.
Zeke, I asked Coach Meyer yesterday how much you've changed based on becoming a star, to a certain. He said you have changed definitely, but in a good way and stuff. But how have you tried to keep your feet on the ground, stay? I don't know if humble's the right word, but what's behind that? Have you been able to do that?
Just the way my parents have raised me, never to be that type of guy, and just gotta use what God gifts you with for good, and just know that at all times someone's watching you, and at any moment you could change someone's day.
And that's what I'm gonna say. You go out of your way to kind of interact with little kids and stuff like that and stuff. Have you always done that? I mean, what did someone do that with you when you were a little kid, and it rubbed off on you?
I wouldn't say someone necessarily did that with me, but I would say that's the kind of guy I am. The way my parents raised me, and that's just the way I am.
We saw the E60, and you're sitting there crying when you get the runner-up trophy in the state championship game and stuff. Can you go back to that moment? What was the emotion like right there? Was it you'd come up short even though you'd put in supreme effort? Just what was that like for you?
It was kind of upsetting. Just the fact that my sophomore, junior, and senior year, we came runner-up in state championship, and so that was my senior year. That was my last dance, and just not being able to finish the way I wanted, and not to be able to finish the way me and my brothers had dreamed about, just kind of was hurt. But everything happened for a reason. I think that definitely has turned me into the man I am today.
And what is that? I mean, more resolve? I mean, what did it add to what you were already?
Just kind of put more of a chip on my shoulder. That year, my senior year, everything was going my way. I was going on Ohio State, and I had a great year. Broke a bunch of records, and I think it just kind of kept me grounded, and gave me that blue chip mentality just to keep working.
Wherever you look now, it's you and Trevon Boykin are favorites for the Heisman, at least at this point and stuff. What does that mean to you to be in that realm, to be in that elite status? You understand what I'm saying? And how do you kind of keep that straight in your head?
It's an honor to be, even thought of as one of the top Heisman guys in the nation, and I can't do anything but thank my O-line, my Slavs. They definitely paved the way. They made it real easy for me last year, and just kind of staying grounded, that's something that my teammates will help me do, and I'll help myself do. It's something we preach every day. With the skill we have on this team, we got a lot of great players, and I think we're going to do a good job just making sure that we're all in check and just working hard every day.